What is going on, guys? Teriyaki back here finally with another video for this ChiefsFanHan account. Not really much of, well, I guess it could be an update video, but then again, not. We are now up to 5 Galactic Wars that have not been finished now. We did end up finishing our last one that we did. We're currently working on the other one. Today, Morgan Elsbeth also just came out, so we do technically have her, but we're not going to unlock her. I can't remember if I did the Night Trooper one. I'm going to say no, I didn't, because I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, no, I don't see Night Trooper anywhere up there, so we ended up starting the account, I guess, a little after the Night Trooper event, which is unfortunate, but we'll be able to get him eventually. But the main update is I did have to stop putting I did have to put a halt to some farms on from the MK1 raid currency store, because with the level that I am now, which is level 75, I'm coming up close to level 78, which is where I want to start earning my Zetas from the Tier 3 Zeta challenge for ships. But I'm lacking in that department because, for one, I haven't been seeing a lot of the Geonosian soldiers starfighter. I haven't seen a lot of that in the store at all, so this is kind of where I'm at. So I've been so I put a halt on a couple things. So I've been picking him up when I see him, and then I've also been picking up the First Order SF TIE Fighter ship when in the MK1 raid store. So whichever one ends up getting to 5-star first, that's going to be the one I end up using for my 5th Dark Side 5-star ship. We obviously need Executrix at 6 stars. The other ones can be at 5 stars. The other ship that we'll probably end up using at that point with them will probably be either Ahsoka's or Anakin's starfighter, maybe Rebel Y-wing. We'll see which one I want to unlock by that point. Oh, I can do a little upgrade. We might as well do it. He needs to hit a little harder anyways. But that's kind of our little predicament right now, is I haven't seen a lot of Geo Soldier starfighters, so I don't have that ship ready to go as a 5th dark side ship, and I wasn't taking into account that, because I was originally going to I planned on having Houndstooth, but I don't think you get Houndstooth till like way later, like probably past or a little bit like slightly before level 85. So that's kind of a little hindrance for me. Otherwise, it was going to be that specific. It was going to be the Houndstooth and the other Houndstooth, Slave 1, and the other 3 dark side ships here, plus one of these 2 to go into the Zeta challenge. So that's my little predicament there. So I've just been farming the soldier when I see him now, and the First Order SF TIE Fighter. So again, whichever one ends up getting to be able to be 5 stars first, that's probably going to be the one I end up using. In a way, we are farming Vulture Droid, but we're not. There's another farm that I ended up adding into my Pillar 1 farm that's not in the guide. I ended up putting Iden in here because I'm going to take her up to 3 stars, because I'm actually going to end up farming her ship probably Pillar 2, Pillar 3, depending on when I can get to her ship. Because right now I'm just farming Marin and Slave 1 at the moment. Which I could put Boba Fett down here, but I can also come down here and get Boba Fett. Or he should have been down here somewhere, but I guess not. You know why he's not down here? Because there is a shop that I actually did forget to put on here. There's a shop I forgot to put on there. I'm missing the Cantina shop. Anyways, that's gonna basically be it for mostly the updates. We got Sunfac pretty far up there. Sunfac's been popping up in the like all the shops lately. I wouldn't say all the shops, but the last couple days he's been 2 times at once in the fleet shop. So like he's in there twice, not like 2 separate times, but 2 of his pickup shards are in there. So that's how high, why I'm so high. Plus he's in the MK1, so that's another area where I've been getting him. We're done with Lumi, and we're also done with where did I probably already took it off, but we're done with Lumi and we're done with Kit Fisto, because all we're gonna do is take him up to 5-star for just to get us our attempts in and whatnot for the raid when I get there. We are kind of working on Plo Koon, who is now I believe, or no, was it Kit? I think it was Kit. Either Kit or Plo that's in the Cantina store now. And then working on Qui-Gon Jinn at the moment from the Cantina store to get him to at least 5-star. Then I'm going to go back and finish out Boba Fett. Anyways, that is honestly basically it. We're mostly hitting up Qui-Gon here, which I will actually grab right now. Get him up to 5 stars, and then we're going to go back to Boba Fett. And then I can't really pick up anything, but this is kind of where we're at. And I would pick these up right now, but I'm trying to save this until the next raid hits, so I could pick up the First Order SF TIE Fighter, because I'm probably just going to leave TIE Fighter Pilot where I have him, maybe bump him up to a 3rd star. Actually, he has 3 stars technically already, but maybe bump him up to a 4 star, and then obviously have the 5-star ship. Just, again, whatever's first out of the SF TIE Fighter and the Geonosian Starfighter, whichever one comes first to the 5 stars. I would pick up Hera from here eventually, but I also don't have the currency for it. But Lumi is done. We're working currently on Cad Bane per the pillars, and then we'll probably go into Poggle. And then if I get to the point where I just need 10 shards left for Hera, I'll probably pick her up from here, just so I don't have to keep farming her node. Although keep farming her node's good for her ship, but I think we get her ship to 7 stars by the end of our new player experience anyways. Finn is also in the store, so we'll probably pick him up from here every now and then. And we've been picking up Grief Karga a little bit here and there. But Grief and Poggle is technically kind of next. They did also add Akbar and Grand Moff Tarkin in here. And that's about it, in my opinion, for good people to farm, and Mando. And then Fleet Arena, I've been getting some Razor Crests showing up every once in a while. Again, we got double Sunfax. Haven't been picking up Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter yet, because I'm trying to work on 1 fleet right now. And then when I get that fleet done for the Zeta Challenge, and I'll start working on a 2nd fleet, which is probably actually going to be the Galactic Republic fleet. Not saying that I'm going to go for like any big Galactic Republic character at the moment, but that is going to be my next fleet that I probably work on. Put that on charger up here without trying to hit the microphone. And then guild events, here and there picking these up. I don't have enough to pick them up right now. Otherwise, I'd probably pick up the Hermit Yoda one because it's at 15. This is a good thing to actually pick up because you can get relic from it. Same thing with this, some relic materials. That's basically it for now. I can't really do anything else. Kind of saving up my shard shop currency. So we're just going to finish off this video with trying... I hate seeing him so much, because he's like one of the biggest roadblocks for everything. Who do I want to take out first? Because I know he's gonna taunt. But yeah, Kylo Ren Unmasked is like literally like the biggest a-hole for Galactic Wars right now. The best way that I found to combat him is basically do basics on him, because then he doesn't get his health back as quick as he would if you did like all your specials and stuff. And we'll get rid of Vader. And then this time we'll actually go for Kylo. See if I can get rid of him. There we go. Make things a little easier for me. Normally I go after the attackers first, then I go after the supports, and then the tanks. And then healers always last, because they don't do that much damage. Try and do nothing but basics to get all my cooldowns ready for next one. Also, one thing I wanted to actually point out is we actually have the ChiefsFanHan account on the PC client now. If you guys haven't been actually paying attention or noticing, we are now on the PC client with it. The open early access is finally here. We're gonna go for. I would go for one of these two first, but again, I want to get rid of that stupid Kylo Ren Unmasked. And then I'll go for Boba next. I did say Boba next, not Kylo Ren. Thank you very much. I mean, I might as well. And then we can pretty much basic from here. Auto basic from here. No for you. Only because the only bad part about going for him first is I'd rather kill him so he can't get his big attacks off, but it also gives Moff Gideon his turn to go to put the demoralized on everybody. Otherwise, I usually go for Moff Gideon first so I don't get the demoralized. Ooh, excuse me. And go for you next. Okay. So let's go your route. Just so I can get, hopefully, a taunt with you soon. Then we can go like that. Honestly, this trooper team should have, like, destroyed me. Hopefully I can get all the way through this galactic war. I mean, I don't... It's always a gamble when you get to the last few nodes. We'll start off with the Taunty Taunt. Give him some extra. We'll do a basic. I don't really need to do his. Especially because there's no Taunter on the team, so I don't really need to do it. He's gonna lose his taunt soon. So I'll do that. Okay, that is perfect. Now I do want to get rid of him. And then we can auto basic yet again. Well, I know where I'm about to head to after I stop recording this. Alright, here's another kind of hard battle to get through. The goal is to kill their Hera first. Especially since there's no chopper. So that makes things a little easier. But there is the fact because of these two, everybody else regains their protection back. And there goes the person that I would be using on my Phoenix team, but because of the way my farm path is going, I couldn't spare the extra resources to farm the hard node for Sabine. Otherwise, I would not be using Zeb. And then kind of want to just basic you. And then because you're the last one, just basic you. Three more nodes to go through, I think. This one and the next two. Actually, no, I think it's four more nodes altogether. God dang it, I didn't even pay attention to who. Okay. But I'll say I didn't even pay attention to who I was facing. I just clicked the dang button. Mace, can you not today? We just want to get rid of this Yoda and move on with our day. We'll get some debuffs on all of you. We'll go that route, and then we can just auto basic from here. If I make it to the last battle, usually that's the one that I just full auto it on. Get the heck out of here with those Kylos. Jesus. I mean, he's going to be a little bit easier, but this would be normally where I would want to start doing basics on him, but because this is where Kylo usually starts being able to gain his health back like crazy. That did kind of help. See if I can stun him. I was hoping to stun him. I was hoping to be able to stun him. Let me take him out. Take him out. Now we go for the Vader. Do you still have your taunt up? No, you do not, but you're about to go, so we'll do it that way. We'll get a stun there, and then auto basic from there. Let's see here. Oh, that should be an easy peasy node. Easy peasy. The only hard part will be when this dude taunts. We'll open up with a taunt from... I was about to say, just let me get rid of him first. We'll leave the... We'll save the taunt for when Kanan loses his. You're not gonna be able to do your taunt anyways, so we'll go that way. And we'll just auto basic from here and let the last battle go. Hopefully it's nothing too hard. No zombie, so that might be okay-ish. We'll actually probably try and play this one just because she has her Zeta. And I do want to get rid of that Daka, like ASAP, because that's where the revives come from. And then I kind of want to get some stun and stuff on Kylo here. And we'll basic him down as much as possible. Again, basic him down as much as possible. I was hoping to be able to... Oh, there's a stun finally, but... This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. And we'll go... that way. Okay, you need to go. Okay, we're actually gonna get rid of Talia real quick because that was just a little annoying to have Kylo that low and then Talia heals. Unfortunate. Come on, Hera. I know you can hit a little harder than that. I've seen you do it a few times. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness, thank you. Now we'll just auto basic that. All right. Got to finally finish another galactic war. I think I can't really say how many I've done for sure, but I know I missed 5. Or I didn't finish 5, I should say. Alright though, anyways guys, that is actually going to be it for this little update not update video for the ChiefsFanHan account. Next one we'll go over more in detail of... or there's that. That's been happening ever since the update, technically. But anyways, now that you guys are looking on a black screen, I can just finish it out, because that's been happening ever since the global early launch anyways. But again, next one we'll go over more in depth of like levels and gear tier that everybody's at and whatnot. So as always, thanks for watching, and catch y'all in the next one.